Hello and welcome to glittershinenails. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So as we are now in autumn, I thought I would create an autumnal maple leaf design using one of the new autumn 2020 gel polishes from Kiki London. So in the description box below you can find a list of all the products I'm going to be using in this video, along with my affiliated link to the Kiki London website, as well as my discount code for you to use as well. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you have the bell notification on, and please like this video. These things really do help out my channel, thank you. So just like my last mani tutorial, I'm not using my usual peel off base coat. I will be soaking these off. So I'm going to start by first applying a layer of base coat using the Kiki London rubber base coat. This is my favourite base coat from Kiki London. It's great for weaker nails. It has a thicker consistency to provide strength. They do have a normal base coat as well, which is also good, but this one is hands down my favourite to use, along with their no wipe rubber top coat. I have already prepped my nails before I started filming, and I'm going to apply a nice even layer over all of the nails. Now if I do get any on the skin, which quite oftenly I do, I will use my gel cleanser and a clean up brush to clean that all away before I cure. As always, I'm using the Kiki London 96 watt UV and LED lamp for curing. I do a lot of the time apply to one nail, flash cure for 5 to 10 seconds, repeating that on all of the nails, and then do a full 30-second cure at the end, just so that nothing runs into the sidewalls and cuticle area. I do have a full review on the Kiki London lamp, and there is a link in the description box below. Make sure you're capping your free edges as well. I didn't show this in the video, but by capping this will help your manis last longer. I'm also doing this mani over the top of my overlays, as I always do. So these are the two main colours I'm going to be using. The first is Deep Rouge from the Autumn 2020 collection. It's a beautiful deep red with a burgundy undertone, perfect for autumn. I do have a full swatch review on the whole Autumn 2020 collection here on my channel. I'm also using this stunning soft pink nude colour. It does have a slight shimmer to it. I'm not sure if it's being picked up by the camera or not. This is Pink Tint, and I don't think I've ever shown this colour on my channel. Now I am very picky about what colour nudes I use, but this one is just gorgeous. And then also from the Autumn 2020 collection, I'm going to be using a very small amount of hazelnite. This is a deep brown with a metallic effect to it. All of these colours are just perfect for an autumnal mani. So I'm going to be applying Deep Rouge to my index and pinky finger, and off camera my thumb. When I work with dark colours like Deep Rouge, I do really take my time. I do not want to flood the cuticle area or sidewalls, so I do keep it slow and very controlled, using the brush to really help me apply the product. Kiki London gel polishes do have really nice brushes. Again, I will cure between each finger with darker colours, just so that I know that they aren't going to run everywhere. Now all of the bottles that I have do have numbers on the top of them. This has nothing to do with Kiki London, but because I use their nail chart book, each number in there is then added to the little dot for each of the gel polishes, just so that I'm not hunting through my storage for them. I also have shorthand letters on the base coat and top coat, so I know what they are and which ones I'm using at that time. I do find it really helpful. Deep Rouge really does build up nicely in a couple of coats. I can see me using it a lot for autumn and winter nails. You can also use a fine detailer brush to get closer to the cuticle and sidewall areas. I don't, because with my shaky hands I actually tend to flood more. So onto the middle and the ring finger, and I'm going to be applying Pink Tint. Now if you're looking for a nude that on one coat gives a very slight pink colour, very natural looking, then this would be the colour I would recommend. Again, it does build up in a couple of layers. I've never used it for a mani and I'm beginning to ask myself why. Again, I am still curing each finger before moving on to the next. But against the deep rouge, the pink colour really does come out and they work beautifully together. I did think also about using either Ballet Charm or Sweetheart. Again, both would work really well in this mani. I did think about using Nude Delight, also from the Autumn 2020 collection, but it's not my type of nude to wear. I'm more of a pink than peach nude. Kiki London do have a really nice selection of nudes ranging from light to dark. I'm not one for usually using nudes, but in the autumn season they are very, very popular. So I've done off camera 2 full coats of deep rouge on my thumb, curing each layer. It's a gorgeous colour and 2 coats looks great. So back to the other nails, I'm now going to apply the second coat to each of them. I do find the second layer does go on much quicker because I can use the first coat as a guideline. One thing I will say is that polish will go where polish has been, even if you have cleaned it up. So if you flood an area and cleaned it up, every layer on top will also flood there as well, which I have to say is really, really annoying. So it just makes me a little bit more cautious when applying polishes. You'll also notice on this layer that I'm not curing each of them this time, just because I am working much quicker on this layer. Both of these 2 colours really do build up nicely. With pink tint, however, if you wanted to, you could go in with a third coat. I'm not, because I'm adding glitter along with encapsulating, so I need to keep my layers as thin as possible. Once I'm happy, I will give them a full cure for 30 seconds and we shall move on to adding some glitter to these nails. So on the index and pinky finger, I'm going to be creating marbles on them, and on my tray I have small beads of pink tint and hazelnite. So to start off with, I'm going to add a layer of deep rouge to the index finger, but I'm not going to cure just yet. I'm going to use the wet layer to help move the colours into the marble. I'm using a small gel brush and I'm just going to pick up small beads of the gel polish and add them, swirling them about. But you don't want to swirl too much, as it can all mud together and you'll end up with a not so very nice looking colour. Now, I should have done this on the second layer of deep rouge, but I forgot. However, I feel like the third layer just adds more depth of colour of deep rouge, which I really like. Now, I do have a paper towel to my side which I'm wiping my brush on. I really like pink tint marbled into deep rouge, and to be honest, you don't really see much of hazelnite, but it is there though. And to be honest, I love using shimmery gel polishes in a marble, as it tends to go over the whole nail, giving it a full shimmery look. It's not the first time I've done a marble with shimmer, and that's why I chose pink tint. I knew marbling it into the deep rouge, it would make the deep rouge slightly shimmery. I will give that a full cure for 60 seconds, just because all of the colours in there, I do want to make sure that everything is cured, and I'll do the pinky off camera as well, but it's a really nice autumnal marble. Also off camera, I have encapsulated the marbles with the Easy Build Up Builder Gel in Crystal Clear, just to make sure they are smooth, and I have removed the tacky layer ready for filing later on. I love using the Builder Gel from Kiki London, and I've added a small amount to the tray which I'll be using for the glitters. So the glitters are from Smiley's Glitter Store, my favourite glitter shop. I'm going to be using Pure Rose Gold 008015040 metallic mix. This is a multi-cut glitter and brand new. It arrived the day before I filmed this video. I'm also going to be using Ruby from their Birthstone collection. This is a gorgeous deep ruby sparkly mix and will work perfectly with deep rouge. I'm also going to be using these maple leaves. These are rose gold and chocolate hollow. The rose gold will go over the deep rouge nails and the chocolate hollow will go over the pink tint nails, which I did eventually sort out off camera and I've placed onto a wax strip. I'm going to start with the thumb, and first off I'm going to add a thin layer of the Easy Build Up Builder Gel in Crystal Clear to the whole nail, but again I won't cure just yet. I'm going to add the ruby glitter, but I'm not completely covering the nail. I'm going to use a old fine detailer brush to pick up a bead of the builder gel from the tray, picking up some of the glitter and applying it to the nail. Now normally I would use a silicone tool, but I couldn't find mine at the time, so I went with the brush instead, and it worked really well. I prefer the silicone tool because it's easier to clean. Now you'll want to make sure that the glitter is laying flat as possible, because I will be encapsulating this layer later on and I don't want to file into any of that glitter. Also, I do want to say that this glitter doesn't look great right now, but once the builder gel is over the top and it's top coated, it will look amazing. This glitter mix and the gel polish are the perfect match together. This nail does have a bit of a festive feel to it, so it will also be great for the festive season as well. I will give this nail a good cure for 90 seconds, just because I want to make sure that the builder gel is fully cured with all that glitter on top. Now in the corner of the nail I'm going to be adding 3 of the rose gold maple leaves. Again, I really want to make sure that these are pushed down into the nail. You don't want any parts of that maple leaf sticking up because you will file into it. Onto the ring finger, and I'm going to be doing the same, however this time I'm going to be using the pure rose gold glitter and the chocolate holo maple leaves. I do only add 2 of the maple leaves to these nails just because the nail is so much smaller than my thumb. When I did my orders with Smiley's Glitter Store, I did get 4 different colours of the maple leaves because I wasn't sure which one was going to work the best, so there is plenty of options, and I will say you do get a lot of the maple leaves. And these maple leaves are all the rage right now. They're everywhere on social media and they do really create some gorgeous nails. You can also, when curing, to push the maple leaves down is to cover the nail with cling film or saran wrap. This isn't something I've tried yet, but it's definitely something I'm going to be purchasing, some cling film, so that I can try this out. You can also very gently try to bend them so they are slightly curved to sit better on the nail. This pure rose gold glitter again works really well over the pink tint, and you can still see the shimmer from pink tint coming through, so it gives even more effect alongside the glitter mix. So onto the middle finger, and again I'm using the pure rose gold glitter and the chocolate holo maple leaves. This time I'm going to do sort of a swirl across the nail with the glitter and add the maple leaves, one at the top on one of the sides of the nail and the other on the bottom on the other side. I just wanted something different on this nail. I will also be adding in the ruby glitter as well, just to bring all of the nails together, and the ruby is very slight. When I move my nails about, you get this small flash of ruby. Now I do play around with the glitter so it looks good on the nail. I don't want it all clumped together in one area, and the builder gel allows me to move it around really well. Now I am still wearing this mani almost 3 weeks later, and it's still in really good condition. I will be doing a removal of this in the next couple of days. I want to remove them so I can do some Halloween nails on them. Now I know that I've been a bit MIA here on my channel, and I do apologise for that. If you follow me over on Instagram, you'll more than likely know why. I am trying to find my groove again, so please just bear with me. So I've encapsulated all of the nails using the Easy Build Up Builder Gel in Crystal Clear. I didn't film it because I've done this quite a few times already here on my channel, and you can find many of them over the past year. I've then filed the nails all into shape, and I've already top coated the thumb. Check out that sparkle on that nail, and it still looks that sparkly. And then the rose gold maple leaves, they look so good. So I'm going to use the no wipe top coat to finish all of these nails off, and I'll cure that for 60 seconds. I usually use the no wipe rubber top coat, but I didn't want to add any more bulk to these nails, and this top coat is just as good as the rubber top coat, so I thought I would use this one this time. And like I say, they still are super shiny. The top coat just brings the glitter and the gel polish to life. You can really see the holo on those chocolate maple leaves, and the deep rouge looks so good glossy as well. I'm really happy with this mani. Let me know what you think of this mani in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So they are all top coated and cured, and I'm now going to share a new product Kiki London have very recently launched, and that is their luxury cuticle oil. They have 3 scents: coconut, escape, fresh rose and peach, and they all smell amazing. I'm using coconut escape. I'm loving the packaging and the bottle. They look so amazing. Now with the cuticle oil and top coat, never apply the cuticle oil to top coated nails that have just come straight out of the lamp. This will dull your mani. Leave them to cool down for a good 20-30 seconds. But I love the dropper. I've never used a cuticle oil like this with a dropper, and it really does apply well to my skin. A little seems to go a very long way, and cuticle oil should be a part of your daily nail routine, especially as we head into full on autumn and winter. I'll also apply my cuticle oil at night so it stays on my skin and nail the longest. My mani will be over on my Instagram page in the next few days, along with what products I've used. There is a link in the description box below. If you do come over and see my posts and you like them, please give them a like as well. I'd be really grateful. Thank you for viewing my autumn maple leaf gel polish mani tutorial. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Comment below. I love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. Also, don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page at glittershinenails. So until next time, thanks for watching and bye.